everyone, welcome back to Circle Time with Iris. My name's Pika and you know what to do. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, stomp your feet. I hope you're not sad because it's a bright, brilliant, sunny day outside. Now, what is today's video lesson going to be about? Today's video lesson is going to be about places in the city. So, we live in a city, and even if we don't, these are places that we could find all around us most of the time. So let's get straight in. Place number 1, a restaurant. A restaurant. Now, what exactly is a restaurant? What exactly is a restaurant? A restaurant is a place where we go to eat. We go in, we find a table, or we're seated, we get a menu, we look at the menu, we order what we want, then our food is brought to us. After our food is brought to us and we've eaten, we pay our bill. That is a restaurant. A restaurant is a place where we go to buy food and eat. There are many types of different restaurants, such as a dine-in, which means that you sit at the actual place and you have your meal, or there's a takeaway, which is a convenient and fast way of doing things, where you order your food, it gets packed for you, you pay for it, and you take it away to wherever you want to go. For example, most pizza places. We call in and order pizza, it gets delivered to us and we pay for it. That is a takeaway service. However, let's say that we have done really well at school and our parents want to do something good for us to celebrate. They can take us to a restaurant where we will sit down and eat at the location. Now, what's our place number 2? Our place number 2 is called a park. A park. Now, what exactly is a park? A park is where there's lots of greenery, there's grass, there's trees, there's flowers, and even sometimes there's a play area for us to play. What is it that we do at a park? We go in to play on the swings sometimes, and we can have a family picnic. A park is somewhere where we can get together as family and friends to have a good time. Loads of people do this during the festive season, on public holidays, on weekends, and to celebrate good things around them. What's our place number 3? Place number 3 is school. What can we say about school? We can say a lot about school. School is where we learn new things every day. We have a classroom, we have classmates, we have a teacher, a principal or a headmaster. What did I miss out? Let me think about it. Yes, we also have friends. How about the fun things that we have at school? For example, our stationery. Different kinds of pens, different kinds of books. We have a desk, we have a table. We even have textbooks sometimes. That is a school. What is our next place? I wonder. We have a playground. Now, a playground. A playground is basically a place meant for children to play. There would usually be a swing, a slide, a seesaw, monkey bars, and a jungle gym. So we can find a playground at a park, we can find a playground on its own, we can even find a playground at school. What do we do at a playground? Well, we play. We go ahead and we have as much fun as we want to. But remember that when you are at a playground and there are other people around you, it's important for us to share. okay? And please be aware of your surroundings. We do have the right to play, but we also have the responsibility to play responsibly and not hurt anybody else, okay? So what's our next place? Our next place is a supermarket. A supermarket. So supermarkets are fun because that's where we go to buy things. We can buy things like groceries, technical devices, junk food, stationery, you name it. We can get it at a supermarket. This is why it's fun, because we go in to buy something and we come back with it. But remember that we don't exactly get these things for free. We pay for them. So anytime your parents go to a supermarket and bring back something for you, remember to say something like, thank you, maybe? And that you appreciate it because they have spent their hard-earned money to buy you something cool. What comes next? This is one of my personal favorite places. I know I'm boring. This is a library. A library. What do we do at a library? Every municipality or every district in anywhere around the world has a library, which is usually public. What can we do at a library? We go to the library and we borrow books. We get a week or two to read our books and then we can return it back to the librarian. Here are a few cool and interesting rules about a library. Number 1, we need to be really quiet. Number 2, we cannot eat or drink in a library. What else can we use a library for? Some libraries also have a large range of CDs and movies for us to borrow that we can give back. They also have a printing service where you can go to print out your projects, your assignments, or you can photocopy your worksheets. So the next time you forget to do your homework and you need to copy down some notes, go to the local library with your friend's book and photocopy those notes and return it as soon as possible. What is our next place? A fire station! So growing up, most of us wanted to be firefighters because we thought that they were the most amazing people on the face of this earth. They were these really cool superheroes who went out into blazing fires to save others. But, I mean, they're not really just sitting around in their super cool fire trucks waiting for fires to happen. No, they have an office, and their office is called a fire station. What do we have next? We have a police station! Now, what is a police station? A police station is just like a fire station, but for policemen. Now, policemen are the ultimate superheroes where they fight crime on a daily basis. They solve cases on a daily basis. They help us when we need help, and they are the people that we can go to in a time of need. But once again, they're not just sitting around waiting for these things to happen around the corner. No, they're not. They have an office, and their office is called a police station. Most police stations do have holding cells in them so that they can keep the bad guys or criminals in there overnight or maybe even for a week until they move to a permanent facility. This means that they're really brave, don't you think? Let me know in the comments down below.